Hey guys, Mark Fun Jones here. This video is a little different. Little story time, if you will. Okay, so August 1st, 2014, I decided to start painting every single day just to, get better. I knew I was just doing silly things, and I thought, I got a lot of people telling me I got potential, but I know unless you really dedicate or devote yourself to something, you can become the jack of all trades and master of none. You know what I mean? So I started painting November 9th, 2012, because Salvador Van Gogh on YouTube was painting and showing his stuff on Facebook, and I was like, oh man, that stuff's really cool. He's like, you can do it, dude, do it. And we'd known each other since grade school. You can do it, man, you can do a painting. Go get some paint at craft store, it's really cheap, you can do it. Really motivational to see me do something with my creative side, because he's always known I've been creative, Look at my surroundings, my organized clutter, so to speak. So I started painting, and then I really got into it, and people started really liking it, and that's where the much love, well, it used to be a cross, but that's where the much love around the globe came from when I started sending paintings to India and Scotland and Canada and Mexico and all over the United States, from people who wanted a piece of fart, because I'm fun art. I made that. Someone already had a fan page on Facebook that was fun art, so I was like, I'll just be MFJ, F apostrophe art, and that fan page took off like crazy. Like, it's still pretty active, and almost 4,000 people have thumbs up my art on Facebook, which is, pretty amazing. So anyways, I'm getting off track. I'm about 2 days away from, or I am 2 days away from 1,600 days in a row of painting something. Just painting something, because I, just dedicated to that. Like I married it. Like I married Mary. I married that thought. And my original goal, for those who have been following from the beginning, was I'm going to try to paint 888 days in a row, which my 888th day was January 5th, 2017. That's when I did my first upload on YouTube, because I decided to move to video, because people told me, you should make videos, Mark, you're funny, you should show people your voices, you should maybe paint live, you should maybe do some comedy skits, you should show your carpentry. A lot of people that I was showing messages to, I was just showing via Messenger my life. Getting to know the Woovian group is where it all really started. A lot of Woovians in there, and Shimbera pushing me along the way, and I met a lot of great people, a lot of huge, great supporters. The list, if I started naming names, we'd be here all day. But I want to show you a couple things on day 1,598, because I cleaned the studio today, mopped the floors, but I also did something I don't do very often, and I took all the paint off of the table, because I'm going to flip the table. I've been flipping this table the whole time, rotating it. It's a glass table that's just coated in acrylic paint from me painting on it. So I'm going to show you that, and then I'm just going to show you a quick glance at the stack of paintings I have, and those have bought from the pick out of the pile $20 deal, my PayPal, Mark Jones .mj67@gmail.com. You can reach me on Google Hangouts, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. We'll work something out if you want something bigger than that or whatever. But I pick one out of the pile and I just send you a surprise. And if you're someone who's got to know me, which you know, a lot of people out there have got to know me. I send you way more than one, so that's how that goes. But it's not a big sales pitch day. Today is you know, I've worked hard because of people who have supported me, like Rosie H, who we lost recently. And it's affected me really hard because she considered me one of her, you know, internet BFFs. And if any of you have met any people on the internet that you've never met before, it's a unique relationship. But once you start FaceTiming with people and making real phone calls, to me that's, you know, that's just like, you know, me talking to my mom in England who I don't get to see face to face. So anyways, I've rambled on long enough. I love you guys. Dog farts are funny. Let me show you some stuff. Okay, well, here's the fart table. Here's one of my palettes I've been recently going on, and it's 3/8 thick originally, so most of that's acrylic paint. This is 3/4 of an inch thick cedar block, which you can kind of tell by the bottom. So it's only about that thick, and the rest is just acrylic paint buildup. And here's the fart table, which is really looking cool on this side. I'm gonna have to stop recording and then flip it to show you the other side. But I love abstract, and this is some of my favorite right here. To me, this is what might hang next to Mona Lisa right here. Okay, so it might not ever hang next to Mona Lisa, but you know me, dream big. Looks really cool though, and the texture of it, because it's been growing for so long. I'll bet you there's almost 1/4 inch of paint on each side of this thing. This is just a quick glance at the pile. There's my roll top desk, that little piece of wood you can see right. But yeah, there's a huge pile of me, what I've been doing over the past almost 1,600 days. And it goes on to this hutch, which has my Simpsons memorabilia and Buddha and stuff, but you know, for the most part, fart everywhere. Anyways, just want to thank everybody who's actually joined me on this journey and is joining me now and seeing what all I go through to, you know, leave a legacy. And I recommend you leave one too. Have fun with your art. Much love around the globe. Thanks for supporting me on my Patreon, on my Spreadshirt, and anybody who tries to watch every video. I love you guys. Time to get some farting around done, right? What do you think? What is that? Oh, it's just a sock. I will continue to try to make you proud, Rosie. Thanks so much for inspiring me. I hoped you liked my guitar doodling.